Cool. Um, it's going to be about Kevin. Kevin has been a big part of this community, and I do believe Epic Games knows that. But the real question is Kevin returning? I don't know. But with the evidence that the community has gathered so far, it is safe to say that he may be returning. And as you could probably see in the background, once I do my little flippin' sexy, you know, you can see Kevin. I mean, that may be Kevin, that may not be Kevin, but that looks awfully a little bit of shape of cute. I'm not trying to draw any conclusions here, but yeah, that may be Kevin. Now, I'm gonna load into a quick playground game. Go to the what's the name? Polar Pete. I'm gonna go to Polar Pete. I'm gonna show you guys something very I've already seen. They may have patched it, but there's I saw somebody inside of that thing right over there. I don't know about you guys, but you're about to see what I'm talking about. There's somebody inside of Goku's Spirit Bomb. That's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it Goku's Spirit Bomb. But the setup I have, I actually kind of like it. It's a pretty dope setup. Honestly, I think it's pretty cool. But we already know about the dragon eggs. I haven't quite covered a video on that yet. I don't think I might. I do believe there will definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, be a live event for it. I do not think it's going to be able to be a part of the game, but I do definitely believe that it is going to be a live event. That's all I believe. You guys might think that, hey, I might come to the game and we might use it. I mainly think it's just going to be a live event. Nothing really too spectacular. It's something Epic Games has been trying to cook up for about quite some time now. But let's go and farm up some mats here so I can get up there and show you guys what I'm talking about. I don't really got much to talk about here, but I just believe a lot of things that Epic is doing is trying to give us hints. Truly, I don't think they're trying to let us figure this out at all. But if they are, that's pretty cool. If it's not, okay, cool. Either way, it's cool. You know? Don't judge me. I am not trash. It's my fancy saying I'm not trash at all. But oh my god. Oh dear lord. I don't want to talk about it. Are you kidding me? Jesus. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys what I am talking about. It's pretty cool, I'd say. See, hold up. You guys see that? I don't know about you, but I look just a tad bit like the Ice King. So, do I think Kevin is going to return? I don't really know. But if you look at it, it looks like somebody is it, man. Does it not? If you look at it, I think that eventually this is going to melt. Because as the days have been going by, as every minute passes through, the person, whoever is inside this thing right here, has been becoming more and more visible by the day. But now, I don't quite know what this will have to do with the eggs in the game, but one thing I believe will end up happening is this whole the eggs might just be a giant troll, you know? That could potentially be another thing, but we do have visibility, I think, of all 5 eggs. Hold up. Let me just keep barging through here. Okay, well, just let me go ahead and keep ducking through this area, you know. Come on, let's go. Thank you. Okay. Now, those things right there. I think those things right there is what's causing the ice to melt. It might be a little bit of a long shot, but it could be, you know? It could be. And I'm going to search this. And what do you think of whenever you see a teddy bear? I know, man, many think of the infamous H2O delirious whenever you think of a teddy bear. I think the whole egg deal could potentially be just a giant troll to get the community to believe that these eggs possibly have something to do with the guy up there. I think that the guy up there could potentially be Ice King trying to bring back the Infinity Blade. And that's what I believe. I definitely also believe that the Infinity Blade could also come back. But if Epic were to do that, I do believe it'd be a stupid move. I do not believe it'd be a smart one at all. That's definitely not a smart move if they do bring that back, because the amount of hate that everybody put on that was just ridiculous. It was an absurd amount of hate going on with that Infinity Blade. But yeah, and as you can see, hold up, if you guys just started playing the game, which I hope not, at the same time you did, well, welcome to the, welcome to Epic, buddy. Alright, you just see random floating stuff out of the sky, alright. By the way, if you guys are at all new to my channel, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe, do all that stuff. I don't usually do this kind of stuff all that much. I just post game stuff like regular YouTubers. And you know, whatever happens is whatever happens, you know? But I do feel like this is definitely a topic that does need to be introduced a little bit more than it has been, you know? It's pretty weird. But you know how Epic is, they're the king of weird. So, this is Epic for you, if you are at all new. Oh, man, I remember in Season 1 where everything was a lot more simpler. Like, there wasn't as... I mean, it was fun. Yeah, don't get me bent on that one. It was fun. It's fun. I like these little fancy live events that Epic likes to cook up for the community. It's pretty cool. I'll give them that. Their little live events is pretty dope. But yeah, if you go up here, just like so, and hold anything out, it doesn't really matter what it is, you could see somebody inside of it. Even like that, it's a little bit more visible like that. But like this, you could see them. The only reason why I think this is the Ice King, because once you put it up here, you can faintly see his little feet on the bottom. And you know how Ice King has little, cool little thing? I'm kind of hitting my mic. I don't know why I'm hitting my mic, but you know how Ice King has the cool little crown? I don't know what the fuck to call that thing. But that's why I think this might be Ice King. Also, if you look at it, do you know how Ice King has like a little strap going down from his legs? It's kind of just like what you see right here. You can see that he is clearly alive. He is moving. He is floating. It's a pretty cool process of what Epic Games is trying to do here. I don't know what they're trying to do. This is just a theory I have. But do I believe dragons are coming into Fortnite Battle Royale? Maybe not. Maybe not. Now, the New Year's event. We gotta address that real quick. So I wanted some creative. Well, not creative. My best. I went into the whole replay mode. Check that out. I'm not going to be showing you the replay of it at all. This one. So I do apologize about that. But one thing I can say about it is once it kind of went down, you guys cannot say it did not look like it was made by the Cube. Not even just to mention the whole, oh, let's go ahead and, I do not think Epic Games intentionally did that. Did the whole, let's go ahead and put the Cube in deal. I do believe that was on accident. I do not believe that was intentional. I feel like they might fix that or might not. It might just be another clue of what might be happening for here soon. But obviously, the eggs are hatching. It's kind of a no-brainer, right? We already know that. We don't know when they're going to hatch. All we know is that they are definitely hatching. You can clearly hear a faint heartbeat. I'm going to be quiet for a little bit so you guys can hear it. But yeah, that's the heartbeat. All that stuff. I 100% do not believe that they're going to introduce dragons as an item, or even as a type of plane. Yeah, I understand what it stands for, but that's just going for a long shot, bro. I understand what it says, tape to the skies, you might have an infinity blade and all that stuff to do it, but I do feel like the infinity blade, it just has, it's just something to get the community guessing. The coming back of the infinity blade. I feel like they're just using the infinity blade to keep the community guessing of what Epic Games is trying to do. Now, that is my potential theory. You know, it might be true, might not be true. If I cleared up as much stuff, I tried to clear up as much stuff as possibly could. But there's another thing that we need to discuss. Like, are you kidding me? Come on, controller. Alright. My trashy controller, bro, I swear. Alright. Back to what I was trying to get to before I got rudely interrupted by a controller. But once the live event came, I'm pretty sure the New Year's live event, I'm sure you guys heard about it. there's a purple thing, kind of like season 3, like a little meteorite. You know, a little purple thing falling from the sky, going down that way. And it fell right there. Right where my marker is. Like, we're right in the middle where the dot is. Here, I'm gonna try to fly to it. See if I can build over there. Cause if you look carefully at the ocean, you see small patches of some black stuff. But if you look all over at the other side of the ocean, that side of the ocean doesn't seem to have anything inside of it. So I'm gonna go check out, see if I can see what that is. Crap, wait, did I pick the wrong area? I think I did. Hold up, sorry guys. It's not the right one. But I do know there's some patches all along the coastal line over here. As you can see, the water on this side of the map looks a little bit more darker than on the other sides. And remember whenever Loot Lake got infested by the water, turned into a bouncy area. I understand that it may have turned purple, but also gotta think, the original one came from a rift. This one is up and fell from the sky. I don't know what is up with that, but other than the fact that this side is a lot more darker than this side over here, than all the other sides. And as you get closer to it, the darker it gets. But as you get farther away from it, notice how the lighter, the more blue and visible we can get. You see that? And the closer it gets, notice how there's like a more of a shade to the darkness tint. You see all that? Yeah. That's what I believe is happening, but so yeah. Now let's go ahead and go on the other side of the map. I believe one of these areas should have an iceberg on them, or a bunker. One or two, a bunker or an iceberg. Because I do believe that it turns to an iceberg, just like if you were to go to Wailing Woods, it turns into an iceberg too. Obviously, there's something humongous coming to the game. I definitely believe it's dragons. I only believe it's only going to be a live event though. I do not believe it's going to be as in-depth as people think it's going to be. Yeah, that little iceberg right there. I feel like once that iceberg breaks... Wait, why is it broken? Well, it doesn't quite matter why it's not broken, but the point is that there was an iceberg here. Right? We don't know what this iceberg is all about, what it is for. Well, this bunker. But if you look to the side, it doesn't look like... It looks like there's some more room down there, like you can break this right here, which you clearly can't break it, but it looks like you could break right here, and you'll have more room down here to move, you know? Just like if we were to go to Wailing Woods, search around for the little bunker. I think I have it marked. Hold up guys, go ahead and just give me a little bit. See if I can get to this, go ahead. Pop that, see if I can get a rip to go out of that. See if I can spare some time. Or I can make my life a whole lot more easier. Pop this real quick, see if I can, yep, there's the launch pad, I need that. Alright, pop this, get up here. Get this, take one of these planes and head out over to this wonderful area right here. Now, this bunker, if you guys could go back to where I was just talking about, this bunker over here seems to look pretty much the same. I believe, no guarantees, but I do believe that this area, we might just be following one ginormous tunnel full of flipping eggs or something like that. So, but if so, wouldn't you be able to see over here? Wouldn't you be able to, why isn't there a bunker down here? Why is it only gotta be on the upper, all the way on the other side of the map? You know? These are just some guesses, just like many other things inside the game that Epic likes to introduce. Majority of the stuff we say are mainly just guesses. There's no guarantee that what we're saying is true. But yeah. I'm gonna just fly around here and see if I can find the bunker. There it is. Yeah, let me know if you know anybody that can just fly through this area like that. But if you go through here, you can see that it looks a little bit more green than it did about right on over there. You know? But if you look at it, I am facing that general vicinity over here. Now, this ginormous area right here could be connected to over here, which potentially, probably, could be connected inside of the giant bunker, right in between Wailing Woods. I don't know, but that could be a possibility. But this bunker right here has been here since, I believe, Season 3. And people were giving out all kinds of possible transalities as, hey, maybe it might come as a thing. I think it has something to do with planes, the people that brought the planes over. You know, the high-tech people, I think they came here about Season 3. You know, I'd added in a little bit. I added in this. And then probably as the seasons went on, you know, just stuff happened. Until now we got 2 of them. Why do we have 2 of them? Why would we need 2 of them? Why is this here if nobody can get inside of it? Clearly Epic has a plan for these things right here. Clearly Epic might be storing something secret that might give away all of the Fortnite secrets away. I don't know. But whatever's down here, clearly Epic does not want us to see it. Not yet anyways. But that's about it for this video. It was very short, but yet sweet to me. If you guys have any theories for me, please let me know what it could possibly be, what you guys think is gonna happen. I definitely do believe that this whole entire area over here is all kinds of connected, and that was stupid. But yes, I do believe this area in those two bunkers are definitely probably connected. Definitely. It is a small possibility that it is, but it definitely could be possible. You know? I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's everything's possible, and I can't speak. Everything is possible inside this lovely game of Fortnite besides evading fall damage and getting killed. That's the only impossible things inside this game. But now we're going to discuss a little bit more. I thought I was going to end this video here, but I just reminded myself a little bit about something whenever I said something about down here. Clearly, somebody is living down here. Obviously. Clearly, somebody has the type of technology that we don't. Now, the only person that I believe could potentially be involved with all of these things right here, all these little rifts, and all that stuff, clearly somebody's making them. Clearly somebody made a cube. Because wasn't a cube brung by a rift? The cube was clearly brung here by a rift. So whoever made the rifts is whoever made the cubes. Makes a little bit of sense, right? I think whoever made this, whoever made these rifts, kind of might be an evil genius like Skystalker. That's who it might be. Or it might be somebody that hasn't been introduced to the game yet, that Epic is trying to store away safely until his problems have been revealed. His plans have been revealed. That's what I believe is going to happen. I think I covered over everything. I don't know. If I did it, let me know. I'll probably cover over it in a later video. But yeah, that's just what I believe, you know. This is Shadow Thunder signing out. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Peace.